So it's kind of sucked. But everything was going according to plan there. The car was good. I mean, just unfortunate.
45 car wins the race. Minus right front
Yeah,
fender.
I don't get it. I'm just going to show up Talladega or Coda, no fenders. Might as well, right? I mean,
we were talking about before the run that he had down the back straightaway coming to Checker. I was like, where'd that come from?
yeah, it makes me rethink the inspection process for NASCAR. I mean, do our tolerances really need to be that small? I mean,
just take a sledgehammer to the right front, the first stop of the race. We got to cut it off.
Oh my goodness.
It was impressive. Like, I couldn't believe that none of the guys behind him got any kind of a run. Like, it wasn't even close. It makes you rethink.
I hope somebody goes to the wind tunnel or takes that to the wind tunnel and just sees that what was the difference.
Yeah.
Right? Because
the only time I saw him at a deficit, because he was up there when he wrecked. So then they were in the back, and Nick, his spotter, standing next to me, and I said, "How are you guys still in the race?" He's like, "Yeah, we're just missing right front fender, but I think we're okay." And the next restart, I looked, and he was, we chose with the 20, I think, and I looked, and he was right behind the 20, and I was like, "Oh, he's back. All right, good. He's here." And then we were leading. The 20 was second, and he was third. And I noticed that was the only time I noticed. Like, I thought he had a little issue, like. He looked tight, like we would get away from him on exit. He could look like he got a little snug, but he was still able to maintain lanes and block. But I was like, and then at the end of the race, and that also, stupidly played into my decision making of like, is he going to be able to stay attached to us, or do I need to cover the 77 and have the 77 push because if he couldn't stay attached? And that happened off of 2 where we did get out away from him a little bit, and I was like, oh, maybe he can't stay. But but no, great for them again. 2 weeks in a row for the 45 car. MJ in victory lanes, always good for TV. And
y'all are 1-2 in points.
1-2 in points. Which I was thinking about this last night. I was miserable last night, obviously on the plane, and I went and maybe had a couple beers. But I was like, if you would have told me before Daytona you're gonna